studio, and today we're going to be doing a beginner dance to Uptown Funk by Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. So this was a song that was very highly requested by several people over the last few years, but one person in particular requested this like 4 or 5 times recently. Trust me, I heard you. And I love this song and I'm so happy that you requested it. I finally found a version I could use. I know that you gave me a version that you like, and that has made it onto my recreational playlist because it's so good. That's a really good version of this song. But it still got flagged for YouTube, so I spent the last little bit like trying to find a good version that I could use for YouTube. I did. I'm so happy. This is a fingerstyle cover, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. This dance will fit to that version you like though, I promise. It's a super cool like string quartet version, and I'll try to make sure that I put it in the description of both levels of this tutorial so that if you want to try it to that one, you can. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Also, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, do the thing. All right, so we start with full lap ball change, full lap ball change. So you're gonna go brush, step, ball, change, brush, step, ball, change. Ideally, this would move forward a little bit, but if you're on a limited space board like me, try to keep the full laps underneath you, but technically as choreographed, these full laps would move forward. So it's just brush, step, ball, change, brush, step, ball, change. Cool, so make sure to keep your heels off the floor. So you have 2 full lap ball changes, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full lap ball change, full lap ball change. Good, your right foot is free. You have shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. So, adding on to that, we have that shuffle, step, and then transfer your weight. And then other side, shuffle, step, transfer your weight. So let's do full lap ball change, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Full lap ball change, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel. Keep it nice and even 8s. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Good. From there, you're going to do exactly that all over again. So it's 2 sets. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yeah? Okay, one more time together. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Good. From there, you're going to slide to the right. It's not the cha-cha slide, I promise. So you slide to the right, and then you slide to the left. Paradiddle stamp. So this is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, hold 8. So just that from the slides. So you're just stepping, sliding that left foot in, touching, and then you're going to use your left foot again. Step, slide that right foot in, and then you paradiddle stamp. So let's try that. From slide. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, hold 8. Good. You finish this whole phrase off with a grapevine to the right and a grapevine to the left. So you have dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch, dig, step, step, heel, dig, step, touch. So you're reaching out with a dig, drop the toe, transfer your weight into that toe. Then you step back, step heel, then you dig toe again, and then you touch. Do not put any weight on this because you're going to use it again. Dig toe. I always say that wrong. Dig toe, step heel, dig toe, touch. Now, if just to get through it, you want to just do a regular grapevine without the added like 8th notes to it, that's fine. You can just go 1, 2, 3, touch, 1, 2, 3, touch. And then as you work through it, add in the little dig toes and step heels later. But just to get through the movement, 1, 2, Okay, let's go from the beginning, and then we'll try it with music. So 2 sets of flat ball change, shuffle, step, heel, and then we have the slide, slide, paradiddle, step, and then grapevines. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Hold 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and touch. 1, and 2, and 3, and touch. Good. All right. Let's try it with music. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Such a fire cover. Like, it's so good. All right, let's do it again. This time we're just gonna get a little bit more comfortable with it. Now that we know the tempo, now that we know what the cover sounds like, we got this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, and then we'll move on to the next section. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Press pause, and then I didn't, but I did, so yeah. All right, so moving on to the next part. So this next piece of this is something that we repeat twice. So I only have to teach it to you once, which is awesome. So you only have to learn it once, which is awesome. So this is something, this like combination of steps is something I do in a few of my beginner tutorials. I really like this combination of steps. I think it's a lot of fun to do. It teaches really great weight distribution, balance, and timing. So if you're a teacher and you were like doing this tutorial because you're looking for material for class, I love this combination of steps for my beginner classes because it teaches them like weight distribution when it comes to hopping, when it comes to stepping, when it comes to like putting your weight forward and then back, you'll see. But like there's so much value in this particular combination, which is why I use it all the time. If you do my tutorials all the time and you're like, oh, this again, there's reasons for it. I think, first of all, it fits a lot of songs, but second of all, it is just so good as a practice tool. So you'll see. So you have stamp, stamp. You want to take a wide stance. And then spank, step, spank, step. So you're taking a wide stance on the stamps and then coming back together with the spank, step, spank, step. So you're going 1, 2, and 3. Where that weight distribution comes into play is that you have to put your weight a little bit back here when you do this part. As you can see, I'm like, my weight is pretty much in my butt right now. And then you spank, step, and now my weight has transferred to my quads. That is such a cool balance and weight distribution thing. You could just do that as an exercise. And if they stay in time, their balance is right in the correct place. I love it. So that's how it starts. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Now they really, you or they, whether you're the teacher or the student, you really need to have your weight in the correct place because the next thing you have to do is shuffle with the right and then hop on the left. It's an Irish. You have 2 Irishes. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step. So your weight has to be perfectly placed into that left hip so that you can pick this foot up and be ready to shuffle. because you won't have your heel on the floor. You'll have to find that balance that you find distributed between quad, hip, ankle, all of that. You've got to find that balance. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. And my weight was a little too far back, as you can see, and I almost fell backwards off my floor. But it's fine. Let's try that together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good. So just to go over the Irish really quick, it is a shuffle, hop on the standing leg, step. Now you transfer all of your weight there so that you can do it again. Shuffle, hop on the standing leg, step. Good. That's the entire thing. So we're going to do that twice in a row. Stamp, stamp, spin, step, shuffle, hop, step, stamp, stamp, spin, step, shuffle, hop, step. Let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Awesome. Okay, let's add it on. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. This time, I'm just going to get a little bit more comfortable with that transition. That's always the hardest part, is those transitions. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, and then we will move on to the very last part. Short and sweet today. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you need more time to practice, you can always practice on your own, rewind this video, practice with me as much as you want, and then meet me at the new part when you're ready. I forgot to say that earlier, my fault. All right, so you just did shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. Your right foot is free. This is the last part. You have paradiddle, stamp, stamp. So you have paradiddle on the right, stamp left, stamp right. All of your weight transfers to that right hip. Paradiddle on the left, stamp right, stamp left. So you have 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. So you want to make sure you finish that paradiddle before you stamp, because we tend to want to just like move the weight already. Finish that heel, then transfer the weight. All right, after that, your right foot is free. You have 3 shuffle step heels, just like the beginning. 3 shuffle step heels and a stamp. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step. And that's the end. So, paradiddle, stamp, stamp. paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp. Let's try that ending together, and then we'll walk through the whole thing from the top, and we'll do it with music. Ready? From paradiddle, stamp, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Good. Okay, let's walk through the entire thing. From the top with counts. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Awesome. Okay. Can we try it with music? Cool. We got this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, not bad. Let's do it again. This time we're gonna get a little bit more comfortable with it. I don't know what happened to the consonants in my sentence, but they were supposed to be there. We're going to get a little more comfortable with it. Yes. All right, let's do it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're doing it. All right, one last time. Let's have some fun. Make sure you enjoy yourself. You learned a whole combination with me today. Let's do this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Learning this with me today. I had so much fun teaching it to you, as I always do. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the TAP fam. We've got choreography tutorials like this, step tutorials like I mentioned earlier. I hope I mentioned, but if I didn't, they're always in the description of every single tutorial on this channel, so that if you ever need help with a specific single step, you click that link, find the step, learn it, and then go back to the video you were working on. Can't remember if I mentioned that today. But yeah, step tutorials. We have technique exercises, and I've got lots of mini tutorials now. I am releasing a short, so a YouTube Shorts mini tutorial every day that I don't release a regular length video. So I think that's like every day but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Make sure you check me out on YouTube Shorts. I've got mini tutorials there. So super excited about those. I was putting out like 1 or 2, and now I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go like every day that I'm not putting out a full length video. And then some days I do both. Hey. So anyway, yeah, definitely check that out. We have vlogs on this channel as well. Everything you could want as a tap dancer. It's all free and it's all for you, so make sure that you subscribe. Also, while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button because it helps this channel and all tap dance channels because it tells YouTube that people like tap dance. And we want YouTube to know that. So thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.